Good morning. Today is 30th of September. It's 8:15 in the morning. This is the Nasdaq 5-minute chart. I woke up late this morning. I see that the market is in a trading range, and I'm looking to short top of this trading range here. That's the resistance area. Tested once, twice, three times. I'm waiting for the market to put something that looks like this. I think I'm gonna wait for a candle close, which is after 3 minutes and 40 seconds. And then if this is a bear candle close near slow, I'm gonna take a short position. Market is coming into a candle close here in 10 seconds. I have my sell order immediately below this bear candle here. So the market was to keep pushing lower below this bear candle. I'll be in. My stop loss would have to go somewhere around 11,202.5. Okay, so ميمي لحظة. So this candle here missed my entry by one tick. You could see the low was 77.80. You could see the low will be down here, okay? The low is 77.80. My entry is 77.79. So I was very lucky here that the market didn't trigger my entry. Missed my entry by one tick. So I'm gonna cancel this. I'm gonna wait and see. This market wanna still push a little bit. So there's two scenarios, I guess, in my opinion, could happen. Scenario number A, we push higher, we fail, we get back lower, and then I wanna short. We push higher, and the market holds, and actually we have a breakout and a trend day. And in this case, I would like to buy a breakout. Even though I don't want to be a buyer here, because I believe we're near towards the range, most of the breakouts would fail. But if this is one leg trading range, another leg, and if this market want to come for a measured move up here, then I might want to be on board. So I'm still not decided. Generally, I want to short this. Let me check the other indices. Dow bounced off of this trend line here, and Dow could pretty much come for a higher high in my opinion. I think I'm tempted to buy and combine here. I'm gonna have stop loss here. I'm buying here assuming that this breakout could actually work. I'm adding. One thing to notice here is that the breakout is not that strong. If you look, we're coming into a candle close, and the breakout is not that strong. So it could easily fail on the next candle. And then bulls will be trapped. Bears will take this lower. And then it could be a good move lower. But yeah, so a new candle started here. So I have 5 minutes. I'm gonna leave this for now. There was a breakout here. Oh, the breakout. Resistance, resistance. Above this, fallen wedge. And the breakout was not that strong. Buy had followed through. Bears couldn't do no shit. Another leg up. Bears tried. Here, bears tried to take it lower. They couldn't. And then bulls pushed it higher. There's so many lines on the chart, I'm going to delete them. This is a trading range from yesterday. Oh, that was a perfect short, man. Damn. Here, that was a weak breakout. It had two bull bars follow through, pull back, another leg, pull back, last push higher, and then reversal. The reversal came around this resistance area up here. Alright, let's focus on what's happening here. So I'm very undecided because I wanted to take a short position up here. I would say the market looks like it wants to carry on going a little bit higher. But this was a fake breakout to trap bulls onto the wrong side of the market. And then we get back down here again. If we get back down here again, I would actually consider taking a short position. S&P 500 at resistance. Euro USD is falling. Approaching this support zone. I don't think it will hold. I believe this is just going to keep going lower. I expected today to be a trading range day, actually. So I looked at the chart before I sleep. And I thought today might be a trading range day. That's a very bad follow through here from the bulls. You're going to see a bull candle followed by another bull candle. That's what you're going to see. This follow through is weak. It means there is a lot of sellers up here, but also bulls are buying and trying to push it higher. And we had a green close. This candle is gaining momentum. This is not good follow through from the bulls. That's bad, but there's still 3 minutes for a candle close. So if this candle comes all the way down here and end up closing back up here, a lot of bears will be on the wrong side of the market. But this, that doesn't look like it. That looks like a bad follow through. Fake breakout, bad follow through. That could offer a short opportunity near top of the range. I think that's more realistic. Just want to wait for a candle close before I make any decisions. Okay, this here is a bad follow through from the bulls. This bear candle here closing below its midpoint. This next candle here is very important for the bulls and for the bears. If this candle is a follow through on this bear candle and comes lower here, then this market is more likely to go lower. If this candle is doing whatever it's doing right now, it's going to go for a higher high, and all these bears are trapped. So this candle here is very important. So I have this one here. Market was in a trading range, similar to today's trading range. You can see I drew this yellow trend line on top, high, lower, high, lower, high. And then we had a breakout. You can see the breakout was weak. The follow through was not that good. But then the third bar after the breakout was good. And this is not similar to what's happening now. Here we have this is the third bar, and it's a bear bar that went up and came back down. This is not really good for the bulls. If this candle doesn't turn back around and close up, I'm not staying in this position. Now, so this candle here is very important. Now I'm gonna wait for candle close and I'm gonna close my position. Anyway, I need to keep an eye on it now. Here it's pushing, trying to take the low of the prior candle's low. This is very important. Came all the way up, end up closing back down here. Market is coming into a candle close in 50 seconds, and this is looking bearish. Okay, I think I'm closing here. I said I'm gonna close if it takes the prior candle's low. Now I'm more short biased. and I close my position, and then this is happening. I'm gonna have to re-enter. Man, this market is just messing around. End up getting a little bit of a worst entry here. Took a loss for no reason again. The follow through came very late. I mean, came 3 bars after. I'm gonna wait a little bit. The follow through came very late. Yeah, so we have this breakout here, and then there is no immediate follow through. There is one bear candle, bull candle, that's didn't make any new highs, and then a bear candle. So 1, 2, 3 candles, and there is no good follow through. And then the fourth candle actually made a higher high. So that was an example that's similar to today's example. Here you get a weak breakout, no immediate follow through. The follow through came to the second breakout, but again, it didn't have any follow through. 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, and then we started having follow through here on the fifth candle. What did this teach me? Here again, similar. Breakout, 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, no follow through, or 5 candles, no follow through, and then the follow through comes on the sixth candle. Breakout here, and then market just stalled a lot on top of the range. So what does this teach me? It teach me, bitch, be patient. That's what it teaches me. Market is hit on top of this ascendant channel here. What's this, man? Oh. Yeah, so market is hitting this top of the channel. I want to see. Well, there's going to be, I guess, a breakout. This breakout has 75% chance of failure. Okay, because usually bull channels have bear breakout. So I want to see if we're going to get a bull channel followed immediately by a bear candle, and then that would be a sign of reversal. I'm currently on my stop loss here at break even, so I have no risk open. Yes, bull breakout, which I expected to fail. Most bull breakouts fail out of a bull channel. One thing is, if this channel here, if everything here is, how to say, is a trading range, and market just broke out of the range and coming for a measured move up to here, well, that would be something. Okay, I don't want to dream too big, and the market end up coming reversing. But what if this market want to come up here? Maybe, who knows? See how the market's struggling here to break out of this bull channel? Sometimes the market would have, break out. Here you could say market stalling, no follow through, and then you get the follow through. Nice. But then again, if you draw a channel here, you're going to see that the market is hitting the trend channel line. Okay, and then we have a bounce. This bounce can come back to the original trend line that we broke from, and then a second leg. What does this mean here on the chart? What it means is that if this, man, okay, there's too many lines on the chart. If this market couldn't break above this yellow trend channel line, could end up coming back down here again to the white trend line. So from up here back to down here before what could possibly be a second leg up. So double bottom here. You see how the market's struggling every time it breaks above it, come back again below it, breaks above it, come back again below it. And now it's reversing. Should I close my position? Yeah, I'm gonna close here. I'm gonna close here and I'm gonna wait. If this market is to come back down to this white trend line, I'm gonna buy another here somewhere, double bottom here. I'm gonna buy again. I can see that the market is struggling up here. So far today's a break-even day. Nothing is done yet. Say 10 and 7. That's minus 17 plus 18. Nothing is done. I expect it to come down here again. But there's still 1 minute and 26 seconds. So this could reverse back up. Who knows? But when I look at these setups I prepared here, sometimes the market's stalling, hitting the trend channel line, finding resistance, get back down to gain some momentum, double top bear flag here, and then a second leg. So if this comes back down here to gain some momentum, double bottom, bull flag before a continuation could possibly happen. Now if this closed as a doji, I would actually expect another bull candle breakout. Yeah, bulls bought the close. Immediately they bought the close and they're trying to push it here. Yep. I don't want to be a seller here. Okay, but this market is struggling. Every time it comes up, it's pushed back down. Comes up, push back down, comes up, push back down, comes up, push back down. Yes, it's making high highs, but it's struggling at this trend channel line. So I guess it will come down to find more buyers before it goes back up. It could come down to find more buyers and indeed find sellers, and then comes here and it doesn't go back up. So just want to see if this market want to come back down here, how would it react? And then I'm likely to buy. Okay, I'm buying the DAX. I'm gonna break out here. Puts is pushing up, trying to break out. So double top area, triple top area here. Resistance, resistance. Could face resistance or could just melt right through it. Everything is pushing up, and I think I don't want to be on the wrong side of the market. S&P 500 is also in the triple top area. Come on, DAX, come on. DAX is in a very critical resistance zone. The momentum is too strong. Yep, yep, come on. Come on, DAX, come on. Good man. I took partial profits here. Stop loss, break even. Come on, DAX, come on. Up you go, man. Up you go. Up you go. Just one way. Up. Okay, I got stopped out in the other half. Is there slippage? Yes, there was slippage. $1. Okay, no problem. Better than the Forex still. I still believe it's going higher. This market is in a very critical zone, which is looks like a triple top. Resistance here. With the S&P 500, same. FTSE, triple top. This momentum looks so strong, and I expect it to continue. But I don't want to just blindly assume that it will continue without at least having a pullback. This is the Nasdaq. I think I closed it too early again. Okay, let's review. Why did I close this Nasdaq too early? It's because I saw the market struggling here, here, here. But still, it managed to push higher. I should have just kept it a little bit longer, I guess. Here the DAX is pushing back up after I got stopped out. If I zoom out here and I look at this, that's a valid breakout. In my opinion. If this market was to come back again to this white trend line, I'm buying. But I don't want to be buying up there. Interesting. Could I buy the footsie up here? I think I'm very zoomed out. I'm just gonna wait patiently. Maybe the market will come back down here to double bottom because I don't want to chase the market up. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna chase. FTSE is trying to triple top here. This momentum up here is so strong, and I know this. You see this area here? The way this looks like an accumulation zone. So by the look of this, I expect market to actually come up higher. So I might wait and just see if this pullback gonna come back down to the moving average or whatever. Right now, from the look of it, it looks like it's a breakout that failed. I'm gonna watch and just stay here like 10-15 minutes without making any trades. Okay, I think yeah, after thinking for a little bit here, I draw my channel like this. And I saw that the market was struggling here, and I assumed it will pull back down and it won't push higher. In reality, I should have drawn the channel like this to see that there is more room for it to go higher. Because you see what you train your eyes to see. And I train my eyes to see that, hey, this market is likely to reverse. On every red candle, I assume it's likely to reverse. In reality, this market still has more room up to go. Yeah. But again, as I mentioned, if this market was to come to double bottom here or down even here, I'll still take a long position. But I'll not chase it higher. Okay, I think combine the DAX here. Sorry, the FTSE. If it takes the high of the prior candle's high. Because this candle came all the way down, reversed back up. Gets back up here, I'm buying. Come on. I'm gonna get through it. Come on. Come on, just put a buy stop here. No stop loss somewhere down here. 68858. 6885.8. Yeah, stop loss gonna be here. This was to just get through it. We have the German DAX thinking to pull back. Dow is feeling great. Still this resistance up here. And Nasdaq is just free air. Fresh air up here. Nasdaq broke out of this resistance, broke out of everything. S&P 500 broke out of everything as well. I'm in. Actually, I'm triggered. So my trade is valid now. Market's still struggling here. Come on. Yeah, it made a higher high, obviously. Come on, sweetie. Come on up. Up you go. Yeah, this market's clearly struggling up here. Yep. Come on, up you go. Here, that's not a full position. I opened half position because I'm buying very high. So it's not a high probability trade. So I only bought half position, which is 0.1 instead of 0.2. I'm closing here. Okay, I think I'm done for the day. Just mentally rough. Or I might take a break and come back again in the afternoon session. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so this challenge here is passed. And I'm gonna start another one. And I might increase my position size a little bit in the next one. Today is a break-even day. I didn't do much. But yeah, it's passed. Finally.